Hello and welcome to your midweek message. I'm Pastor Aaron Holmgren at Salem Lutheran Church, and today is August 16th. A couple of announcements as we look at the weeks ahead. We have our adult forum for August 19th's worship, not August 19th, August 20th. August 20th worship, we have an adult forum on apocryphal books, books that didn't make it into the Bible. So you might think of like the Gospel of Thomas or the Gospel of Mary or something like that. What are all those books about? We're going to talk about that after worship in the adult forum this coming Sunday. We also have our new worship service for Wednesday. I love alliteration, so I've been kind of playing around in my head. It's a service of word and prayer that's for walk ins on Wednesdays. I don't know. Maybe that'll work. But the doors are open wide, and it's a service that starts at 9:15, and it incorporates prayer and silence and the sound of running water for baptism, bells for reflection. So I encourage you to walk in on a Wednesday if you are out and about and in this part of West St. Paul. Walk in Wednesday morning service is happening every Wednesday at 9:15 from now on until otherwise. Um, let's see what else is going on. We have our used clothing sale coming up next week, and that's going to be Friday and Saturday. So if you are still um, holding on to things that you want to donate, please get that in within this week so it can be sorted and ready for our used clothing sale happening Friday after next. Let's see what else. What else? We have our new labyrinth is in place, and it is going to have a dedication and blessing on September 17th. So look forward to that. You could peruse it now. You can walk it now, but we'll do our official kind of recognition of our new labyrinth and landscaping on September 17th. So, really looking forward to that. Speaking of September being next month, faith formation registration for youth is open now. And so if you have grandkids, kids, nieces, nephews that are you are ready to take to faith formation on Wednesday nights. Typically at St. Stephen's, every third Wednesday here at Salem. That now is the time to register. I'm there every Wednesday. It's a blast, and we do it's a really fun time where there's a meal and then some kind of worship and reflection together as a whole group, and then we split off into age groups and do some learning together. So that's what faith formation is all about. We'll also be starting our little Sunday school worship faith formation things at the end of September, so look forward to that. Um, Man, it's hard to believe that September is already around the corner, but it kind of is that time when new activities kind of start up. We're doing our collection for Moreland and Elementary because school's going to be starting soon. Fall is just kind of a launch of a new season. It's not an official church season, but it feels like a launch of a new season. So, um, that's kind of leading me into the reflection that I want to talk about today. What I see and hear and what I love, I'll acknowledge that. It around in so many different churches nowadays is this statement, all are welcome. It's such a beautiful statement. All are welcome, and we can put it on signs. We can sing it in hymns. There's a lovely Marty Haugen setting of "All are welcome." Um, anyway, it's a great statement and a beautiful idea, but I kind of wonder if that's not enough. And what I mean by that is when we say all are welcome, we're kind of leaving it in our neighbor's hands to kind of self select whether they're going to show up or not. And then it's our job to welcome them when they're here, right? And we are a pretty, I'm going to say we are a pretty good welcoming congregation when people show up. But I wonder if all are welcome is a safer statement because of that self-selection. If if we're more comfortable with welcoming those who have wandered in because they have wandered in, they have chosen that this is a space they're curious about, that they're interested in, how much more is it to say all are invited? And what that means is um, it's not self-selection of the neighbor. It's not the person who is curious on their own terms. It's the fact that we're going out there and we're inviting everyone. That changes things because that means that not only are we welcoming anyone who comes in, we're actively inviting everyone. Um, and I think that has a different tone. And I think that's a bit more of a stretch for most people, myself included. I'm a little more introverted. I'm not good at the knocking on doors and saying hello to strangers. But I do think as we approach this unofficial new season of the church year with as activities ramp up, faith formation, Sunday school opportunities, adult forum, the new Bible study on Saturdays in September and October, all of these events are opportunities to invite people, not just welcome them when they show up, but invite them. And we have good precedent that this is how we are to follow in Christ's way, because Christ doesn't just welcome those who randomly show up on his side. Christ is actively out there calling new disciples to come, and then the disciples run out and they invite and say, "Come and see." So I hope this is an idea that sits with you and that you think about it a little more. I'm starting to think about it a lot more. How we can move from not only a welcoming but to a fully inviting congregation. Um, that's on my mind, so I wanted to share it with you all, and we'll see what happens. But all are welcome, and all are invited to come and join us to worship our loving God. Blessings on your day.